I get. Why do I always do this? I swear. I'm so sorry. Hi, Rebecca.
Hello.
So the thing didn't press, like usual, like it always happens. So I'm just gonna press it now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Static crackles, the air feels alive. Chris and Kat on the mic, they arrive. Voices painting colors like a neon tide. Turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Vibes up high, let the good sheets grow. Vibes up, sharing positivity. Lifting hearts, inspiring unity. Chris and Kat with the spark we need. Vibes up, they plant the seed.
Every time. Every time. It never fails. It just never fails. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for coming on.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Yes, I'm so excited. On short notice, of course, we get things done, and you were amazingly generous. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Let's say hi to everyone in the comments first. We got Duval. Hey, buddy. Nice to see ya. Ken. Hi, Ken. RWO. Rebecca, now that you are part of the group,
Yes.
RWO is our basic, you know, group hangout, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah. Who else? Oh, Big Sean in the house. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right, let's go. Smash that like button. Yes, please and thank you. And oh, my brother from another mother as well. Kiko. Kuya. Hi. Okay. All right, so let's get this down and ready to roll. Hi,
Yes.
Rebecca. I'm so excited because I scroll through your, like, on everybody's guests that they come on. I always look, I stalk them basically, and I'm just like, oh, that is so cool. That is also cool. You have cool animals. So please tell us
Thank
a little
you.
bit about yourself.
Yeah, so ever since I was little, I've loved reptiles. I used to catch them outside because I lived in Florida, so they're
Okay.
everywhere.
Hmm.
um, and as I got older, I just started, getting into the reptile community and things like that. And my first snake was a green tree python. Don't recommend, but it
Really?
was. um, and I fell in love with green trees. That's where it really started. And then I just started liking the really weird stuff, the really odd end stuff, and I dove right in, and here I
Wow.
am.
Yeah. How long ago was that when you first got your green tree
About
pipe?
8 years ago.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
9 now. 9, yeah, 9 years ago.
Wow. And I
Yeah.
hear that that's kind of the more advanced level of taking care of those green trees. How was it for you when you first
Um,
started getting into it?
I made a lot of mistakes. But that's part of learning
Yeah.
is making mistakes.
Yeah.
Luckily, he was a very forgiving snake, and he was working with me with what I had.
Yeah. You always want that vibe, that interchange, whether it's with people or with your animals, especially with your animals, because they do sense these things. So
Yeah,
that's really good.
I got very lucky with him. He was the nicest green tree ever. I could handle him and hang out with him, and it was really I had a really good connection with him.
Good. Awesome. Is he still your favorite?
He's passed away now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got him when he was older. He was probably about 6, and
Mm-hmm.
so he passed away last year.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. And how many do you have right now?
Snakes, I have 14. Geckos, I have 16.
Wow. What kind of
Yeah.
geckos?
Mostly New Caledonians, but I have some knob-tailed geckos as well.
Nice. Okay. Shout out to Gecko and Gecko, Jimmy. He is like the gecko king. So shout out to him. If you ever are in the market for a new gecko, go check out Jimmy. He's in
Okay.
our group. Yeah, go check him out. Actually, we're going to be, I think he's going to be vending. If you guys or anyone that's watching is going to be in the New York area, White Plains, this Sunday, he might be there. So go check him out and everyone else there. Yeah. So Rebecca, what is your favorite snake in your collection?
That's always a hard one because I have so many cool snakes. But I think my favorite is probably Hershey. He's my rough-scaled python.
Hershey.
And it's probably because his personality is so unique and he's really social. So
Mhm.
I think I'd have to go with him.
Nice. That is so cute, Hershey. Does he look like a Hershey chocolate bar?
He's brown, so yeah, I
He's brown.
guess.
It fits. It just fits.
Yeah, it goes.
There you go. Yeah. So with in the hobby, we do face challenges and critiques and negativity, and this show is about positivity. And what we like to ask our guests is what kind of challenges they face while keeping these animals and how they've overcome them, or what kind of different things they've noticed. Have you noticed any negativity within keeping these animals?
For sure. There's definitely a lot of positivity, but with positivity there comes negativity.
Hmm.
And I have faced for sure negativity in the community. However, I always say like the more attention you give the negativity, the more attention it's going to get. And
Yeah.
so I just try to ignore it, really. It's hard. It's really hard,
Yeah.
but I ignore it. I just ignore it.
Hmm.
And some people, when you ignore it, they will, come at you even harder saying, oh, well, they're not talking about it. So blah, blah, blah. But really, just ignoring it, it'll
Yeah.
go away. And
Hmm.
sometimes it's not like that maybe it should go away, but take it and learn. Take it and
Yeah.
learn and grow. Over the last year, I have grown like extensively. I moved, I've gotten new reptiles, I've learned lessons, and I'm trying to take them and become a better keeper, a better person, and just go from there.
Nice. And along with the perfect answer that you said comes with humility. So I definitely see that in you. I hear it in you, and you definitely spill that humility. So thank you for being so humble within this community.
Thank you.
I think that's for you, sweet
Yes,
slithering
that's
delight.
Raven. She's my buddy.
Nice. Thank you for being here. Awesome. We love to have support people support each other. So thank you. Um, Yeah, yeah, we face a lot of, especially women, we face a lot of negativity and critiques, but we're here in the community to shy away from that, keep our
Yeah.
humility. Yeah, especially with our reptiles and being short girls, we want those big snakes, and we're like, can we handle it? Can we
Yeah.
put that on our shoulder and be like, yep, I got a big snake, I can handle it? And then here comes along Big Bobby Joe and is like, what are you doing with that snake on your shoulder? It's gonna eat you, it's gonna size you up.
Yep. Very common.
Yeah. Yeah, have you ever witnessed that with you, like in your personal?
Oh yeah, all the time. All the
Mm.
time. They're like, "Oh, but you have reptiles, but you're a girl." And I'm like, "Yeah, shocker,
Yeah,
right?"
yeah. Yeah. Is
Yeah.
is is there a law against having reptiles or exotics and being a girl at the same time? No.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but
Exactly. So because we're in the hobby, what do? We educate people. So
yeah.
we shy away from the negativity and we educate people about these animals. And it doesn't matter what race, what gender, it doesn't matter. We're here for the animals because we are their voice.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know if we have another comment. I thought I saw one. No. Okay. Um, I thought I did. Never mind. Yeah. So have you been to any reptile shows?
Yeah, that's one of my like I have a TikTok page where I do a lot of like reptile expo reviews. So I
Okay.
try to, go to as many expos that are local or at least in a certain amount like of radius as me that I can go and attend and do a review on and, tell people what I thought about it and stuff like that.
Nice. Hi, Vance. Thank you for being here. That's awesome. I noticed that the TikTok has shined or slowed down within the few, maybe a year or so, but I feel like that's another good way to influence people to get into the hobby, or at
Mhm.
least to get into the reptile shows and stuff like that. So I think you're doing a great job with that.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's a lot of reptile folk on TikTok, but
Hmm.
there's also not a lot at the same time. So it's a pretty fun community to be in for sure.
Yeah, we have a request. Psst, Becca, tell them about your expo.
So I used to live in Kansas, and in
Mhm.
Kansas I had a small expo that I would put on,
Mm,
and it's really really fun. It's mostly like we do have good people coming through and stuff, but the vendors really kind of get together. It's like a big family group,
okay.
and we all just have fun, and it's just great. It's amazing. It's called Erie Exotics.
Oh, I like the name. That's
Thank
really
you.
cool. Speaking of personal expos, I'm actually gonna, because you brought that up, I'm actually gonna play the commercial that I was saying earlier,
Okay.
because our friend in the comments, Kiko, he actually has every first Sunday of the month, like a small expo,
Oh.
and I'll just let the commercial speak for it.
Perfect.
Beasts, Brews, and Botany is the most unique reptile show in Northern Virginia and maybe in the country. It's at Eavesdrop Brewery that has delicious alcoholic beverages and a wonderful array of food in the area as well. Courtyards to chill in. It's dog friendly. It's kid friendly. You can bring the whole entire family out. You can get all your plants, arachnids, reptiles. You could get dart frogs, vampire crabs, and take photos with reptiles as well. The first Sunday of each month at Eavesdrop Brewery is Beasts and Brews, so the reptile show. And the second Sunday of every month is Brews and Botany at Eavesdrop Brewery. Now, this event is held by my good friend Kiko, and he actually has a variety of carnivorous plants as well. He ships said carnivorous plants anywhere in the United States, including Alaska and Hawaii. So that's Venus flytraps, sundews, any carnivorous plant you could want. Go give him a follow at Flora Esoterica on Instagram and Facebook. And definitely, if you're in Northern Virginia, you need to check out Beasts, Brews, and Botany. You will not be disappointed.
So Kyle, our buddy Kyle, made that commercial for Kiko right there, right there in the comment. Yeah, I can't wait to go. I'm gonna go, I think, in May, April or May.
Okay. Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like fun.
Hmm. Yeah. So that's what I really like about the community is that yes, Kyle is the best. There we go. Yes,
Yes, he
Kyle is
is.
the best. um, what? I forgot what I was gonna say.
I
Oh,
don't know.
the I like this community because the reptile community, just the animal community in general, because we get to have these expos and we get to see and experience different things, and we continue to learn. That's what I really like, is that you've seen it all, but at the same time you haven't.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. Yeah. So have you seen anything, like the expos that you've had, or any other expos, anything different that you've never seen before?
Oh, that's hard. That's really hard because I go to so many that I usually have seen most of the stuff
Mhm.
there. And I have been really lucky to go to Texas Carpet Fest one year and go to the Reptilandia down here in Texas.
Oh,
And
okay.
they have like a huge reptile just lagoon. And so there's so many species there that like you don't see at expos that you've seen. So I think I've seen like pretty much everything. I think the only place that probably would have stuff I haven't really seen is like Tinley, because Tinley has
Mm,
like such a variety.
yeah.
But I have yet to go to Tinley, so I need to.
Yeah, me too. For real. In Texas, do they at the expos, do they allow you to vend or have venomous animals there or no?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Texas
okay.
is really, really, really good on their venomous laws.
Hmm.
So we have a lot of venomous expos down here for sure.
Cool. So I just found out, I was watching a show earlier. Shout out to Crocodile Cam. He has a video out talking about white lip pythons, and they're not allowed, like the white lip pythons, they're not allowed to be in California. I didn't know that.
I wonder
Yeah.
why.
I don't know. That's really weird. Maybe that's different now. I don't know how long ago that was, but yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's really like a weird species to choose out of all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Huh.
Um, so is there any animal that's being restricted or banned in Texas or no?
I don't think so. Like we have pretty much everything. Like we have venomous, some people have mammals, things like that. So
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, we have a lot. Texas is
Yeah,
really lenient, really, really lenient.
yeah. Texas got everything.
Yeah, come down
Yeah,
to Texas, guys.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
Um, what on the show we do not permit. As I told you earlier, we do not permit underage, like minors or any under 21, for certain reasons, like in case they have a venomous animal. We like to prevent, caution and disclaimer. But because
Mhm.
you are, overage, do you have any venomous animals?
So I just have a tricolored hognose,
Nice.
which medically insignificant. So,
Right.
but I'm hoping here soon to add some boyega to the mix. I fell in
What is
love
that?
with boyega.
What is
They're
that?
it's like a broad term for a bunch of different snakes that fit into the same category. So
Uh-huh.
mangroves,
Oh, okay.
cyanias, latifastiatas, and things like that.
Hmm. Okay. Cool. Wow.
Yes. So I'm hoping to
So
get a
amazing.
cyania soon, but we'll see.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've always I wanted a hoggy, but I'm like in between, like yes and no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love my hognose, but I'm like, I don't know. It's like not my favorite snake I own. They're kind of like hidden all the time because she's always buried underneath her substrate, so I never see her.
Hmm.
So it's like something that you take out every once in a while.
Yeah. I hear
Yeah.
they're big drama queens.
Yes. Yeah, they are. She'll
Really okay.
rattle at me, her tail.
Yeah. The rattlesnake wannabes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering if this is a good question to ask. Is owning a hog nose a step down or a step up to getting a rattlesnake? Like, could that be compared to? You know what I'm trying to say? I
No.
wonder. I know, right?
Definitely not. Definitely not. I don't own rattlesnakes, but I could tell you probably not.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anything really can prepare you better than like actually mentoring with like a venomous keeper in order to get to that point.
Hmm.
So
For sure.
definitely mentor. You get a mentor for that for sure.
Hmm. Yeah. And speaking of mentors, do you have a mentor?
I do not. Um,
Mhm.
I have some people that have helped me a lot through the community. Vince from VC Reptiles. He's been a really great help in the chondro community. But as far as all the other reptiles I have, I kind of just learned along the way, did my own research and stuff like that. It was a long process.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It really is.
I still have a
But the,
lot to learn.
yes, we do. It's everything. Just you don't just learn the whole thing overnight. It takes time. and you continue to learn. Like
Yeah.
this earlier, or the day before, I learned about my corn snake, something I didn't know, and I'm like, oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
learn
That's
every.
one thing is like, if someone doesn't know something, don't shame them for it. Don't bash them for it. Like, I'm a very, like, easygoing person in teaching and stuff like that. I try to, like, help people as best as I can. If I don't know it, then I'll refer them to someone else. But I think that in the community, like you were talking about earlier, there's a lot of negativity with like people who don't know as much as other people, and
Mhm.
they'll sometimes put them down, or sometimes they'll, bash the way they're doing something. And I think like educating them instead of like berating them is so much better. Like, why are we so mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
I
we gotta
know.
just help them out. We gotta help them out.
Yeah, so uncalled for.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah. You're never gonna get someone to change their ways by yelling at them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's
If
my
not, yeah, exactly. If not, you walk away. You can't beat them. Just walk away.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I think this was earlier. I don't know if we missed that. If I missed that comment. Reptiles had an
Oh,
exit.
yeah. I do know like some weird facts about weird species, and I'll tell people. I'll be like, "Did you know this? Fun fact."
Those are fun
Yeah.
though, because you don't
They're
know,
fun.
and when you hear it, it's like, oh, it's
Yeah.
surprising. Mm.
Yeah.
So speaking of your animals,
Hmm.
we have come to the topic, my favorite topic, boas.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me about your boas. How'd you get them? Where'd you get them? What are they? Which ones? Tell me everything.
Okay, so my first boa, because I never was a boa person. I always was like a diehard like python girl. I was like,
Yeah.
pythons, they're great, they're perfect. And then I started learning about boas like I didn't even know existed, and I was like,
Mhm.
okay, I might need to go that way.
Yep.
So my first boa was a Colombian rainbow boa, and I still have her. She is a very hidden snake. She doesn't really like to come out much, but when I do say her, I'm like, yay!
Yeah.
And then I started learning about the Caribbean boas, and I
Mm.
fell head over heels. I first saw the Dominican red mountain boas,
Mhm.
and I loved them. I was like, yeah, I need one of those. And then I saw Jamaicans, and
Yeah.
I fell hard. And a local
Mm.
friend of mine who keeps venomous, actually, like he strictly keeps just venomous. He
Okay.
was like, well, I have two adults. And I was like, you do? And he was like, yeah, I've had them for a while and I don't have any use for them if you want to get them. And I was like,
Mm.
oh, yes. Yes,
Yeah. Of course
100%
I want
yes.
them.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And my female I was really lucky enough to get a silver phase Jamaican, which is like
Mm.
one more uncommon phase, but she's absolutely amazing, and she's in this tank right here
I'm gonna
behind
look
me.
quick.
Okay,
The tank
she's
behind
in
you.
this tank right here,
Okay.
right there, and then my male is up in this tank.
Okay.
And so he's an orange phase, but I got the pair about a year ago, over a year ago now,
Mhm.
and I love them. They're awesome. My female's definitely more handleable than my male. One of the worst. It's not a myth because a lot of people ask me this. They're like, "Oh, do they really like smell that bad?" Yes,
Okay.
they really smell that bad.
Ooh.
They really do.
Ooh.
I it gives me a headache. It's horrible. It's the worst smell I've ever
What?
smelled. It's horrible.
Oh
Um,
wow.
but their prettiness makes up for it. Their
Okay.
beauty does
There's
makes
got to
up
be
for it.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like you can't be that pretty without any flaws. Okay.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So, I love keeping them. They're very good for display. Like my female's right here, right there, sitting there out right now. My male's sometimes usually on this perch up here. They're very active, very amazing to watch. I love them. And hopefully I'll be adding some more Caribbeans to the collection. Hopefully I will be getting some Yelthera Islands. And then hopefully I will be getting some Dominicans. But I'm really picky with my Dominicans. I really want those high reds that everybody else wants, you know?
Okay.
So I'm waiting for the perfect pair on that.
Nice. Now you don't have to, but if you would like to showcase any of your animals, you totally can.
I think she disappeared. I think she
Like,
disappeared,
she's
but
gone.
she was right behind me. Oh, she is right behind me. Here, let
You
me
need
see
to
if I
roll
can
out
get
the
it.
red carpet, Rebecca. The red carpet.
Yeah, I know. Let me see if I can get her out here. Gotta
Okay,
move
I'll
my
blow you up.
chair.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta move my little chair here, but let's see what I can do for you guys. I lock all my cages, so.
That's a nice setup. I like that enclosure.
Thank you. She loves it. She absolutely loves this enclosure.
It
She
looks
ruins her
so
plants
cool.
though. She ruins it. But let's see. Where's the hook? She will try to get me in her cage, so I always use a hook to get her out.
Yeah.
But
So do they have the same temperature requirements as a rainbow boa or no?
It's very similar, the humidity requirement more so
Yeah.
than the temperature requirement.
Okay.
But
Look at that.
hold up, girlie. Hold up. Hold up, girl. She's shedding, so she's like, where am I?
Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay, girl,
Oh my
hold up.
God. Look at the pattern. I love their faces. They have like an anaconda face, but then their body's like, nope, I'm different.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's
That is a beauty.
Get her face in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
they're really different to handle. Like
mhm.
most snakes will go and like explore while you're handling. She'll just kind of wrap around one of my hands and stay
Yeah.
there,
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
So it's really weird, but this is her.
Oh my goodness, she's so cute.
She's adorable. I love her.
Yeah, their derpy faces are so cute.
Yeah, she's awesome. This
Wow.
is
And so
Heather.
how big do they get?
So they can get up to 7 foot.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's as you know, boas, they grow really slow.
Oh, okay.
So she's about 5 years old, and she still has a
Wow.
lot of growth on her for sure.
Okay. So they grow longer than, or do they grow thicker? Like
Both.
girth.
It's pretty much the same as the Dominican. Pretty much
Okay.
the same. Yeah.
Mm.
Most Caribbean boas have similar body types and body structure. My just different sizes. Like Cuban boas get a lot longer, a lot
Okay.
longer. She'll probably be like 7 foot and probably like this big around, I'd give or take.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, she's 5 right now, so she has some time.
Okay. Nice.
4 is breeding age for them, so she's
4 years.
just getting to breeding age. Yeah, she just got to
Oh,
breeding age.
wow.
Yeah,
I've never seen that pattern before, so that's really cool.
yeah, they're awesome. They're
Yeah.
so cool.
Thank you for showing us.
Yeah, of
Um,
course.
for a boa, I love boas, but for I don't know if you heard of it. I think it's pygmy boa or I forgot the common name, but the scientific name is Tamahumara boa. So they're I think it's mountain rock boa. They're from Mexico.
No,
So
I'm see. You're teaching me now. I don't know
oh,
what that
okay.
is.
So they have the same growth rate as a ball python, so they don't grow nothing bigger than like a regular boa. They stay
Yeah.
the same size as a ball python, which is
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Yeah. I'm
Wow. Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna have to go look that up now.
yeah, I need it.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
we need so much, but Yeah, so I'm trying to get into the Caribbeans,
Hmm.
and I'm trying to get into. I really like arboreal snakes.
Okay.
Green tree pythons, rough scale
Yeah.
pythons, things like that. But I want to get into arboreal boas, so I'm trying here to get some Amazon tree boas,
Okay.
and then I'm eventually in the future I'm trying to get some Eastern Sanzinias and hopefully some basins as well.
Wow. So what
Yes.
about any snakes from the old world section, like Africa or Australia, Asia?
Yeah, so I have the rough scale python, which is from Australia, and then I also have a carpet python as well.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I have a jungle. She's pretty
Oh,
big.
jungle. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
The wait, I'm confusing. No. The which one's the yellow and black one? Is that the
That's
carpet?
jungle.
Jungle.
Jungle
Okay.
carpet, yeah.
Jungle. Okay. Yeah. The common names in for snakes gets me confused sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, she was power fed before I got her. So she's on a
Okay.
diet right now because she was 8 foot and
Hmm.
huge, like thick.
Girthy.
Yeah, very girthy. And
Okay.
because she was so big, she was like wheezing every time I take her
Oh.
out, every time. And I'm like, you're too big. Like, we need to slim you down a little bit. You need to go
Yeah.
on a.
Treadmill.
But
Get
now
on a
that
treadmill.
yeah, yeah, she's slimmed down a lot now, and
Okay.
she's breathing better. I can tell she's more active. She's loving it. So
Aw.
yeah,
I know
I'm
you.
I'm actually building out an enclosure for her in my reptile room. It's gonna be a 6 by 2 by 4 for
You're
her.
building it.
Yes,
Ooh, I love people who build. That's so
yes.
cool.
I'm not gonna stay in this house forever. So I told
Mhm.
myself, I'm like, I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on a tank that I don't want to take with me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna build her a tank, and then whenever we move, I'm just gonna toss it, and we're gonna
Yeah.
build her a new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Tip. Make sure it's on wheels.
yeah, yes, yes. I
Yeah.
learned that because all my other tanks are like pretty large and heavy, and I was like,
Hmm.
oh, it would be so much better if these things had wheels.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Even like, you know what's a good idea? Anybody can steal my idea. Please. You're doing the favor for me if you come up with it. Okay. So let me just show you. Okay. So this enclosure, I would love it if it had like retractable wheels. Like, I don't know if you know the shoes wheelies. You ever seen
Oh
those
yeah,
shoes before?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so wouldn't it be cool if like enclosures had that right at the bottom? Like you just pop them out and then when it's
Oh yeah,
sitting,
that would
it,
be cool.
right?
Yeah, that would actually be better than just like these big bulky wheels all the time.
Right? If
Dang.
someone is into like making enclosures and stuff, you can take my idea. Just shout me out.
Yeah, she gives permission, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I said it first. It's online. I said it first.
Yeah, at 33 minutes and 8 seconds, she said.
Right? Yep. Trademark.
Yeah.
But that would be so cool. I'll probably end up doing it
Yeah.
somehow. MacGyver it.
Figure it out. Yeah.
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 So we are at the halfway mark, so I'm gonna play some commercials.
Okay.
If they work, because every time they don't for me. So I will play. Actually, I'm gonna play this one because although I already passed, but I like to support other people, even though like what this person did already passed. But there's a lot of good information on it, so I'm just gonna play it.
Epic is back, bringing you experts in snakes, geckos, frogs, and spiders, and more of your favorite content creators. This exotic pet conference is free, and it's all online. Emily from Snake Discovery will be delivering our keynote address. You won't want to miss this event. Mark your calendars for September 27th at 1 p.m. Eastern. With 17 sessions across 4 tracks, Epic is the largest, most comprehensive event of its kind. Visit epic.live to see the schedule, our guest list, and more details. See you there.
Yay! So I don't know if you've seen that before, but the Epic series, really good information. And then this one I already played. I'll play this one because even though it's not really a commercial, I do have another podcast. It's on Wednesdays. It's called Web Wonders, and reptile people can also be on that show, but it's mostly arachnid based. So I'm just gonna play the intro. Okay, let's go.
Spin the mic like a web in the air, catching stories, pulling wisdom to share. Tarantulas crawl, but we stand tall, weaving wonders, breaking every wall. We're wonders, spinning tight, threads of laughter, threads of light, sharing knowledge, hearts ignite. Welcome home, you're in the spotlight.
Oh, okay.
You were jamming over there.
I'm always jamming too. I really like it. So yeah, Chris, my boss Chris, my partner Chris, he made that. So shout out to Chris. He does everything. I'm so happy that he brought me on board with Untamed and Unhinged Reptiles podcast. He's a great partner. He does great things for the community. So shout out to Chris. And we will play this one because he made this one. Where is it? Okay.
Lights come on, pulse in the air, we unite. Cold-blooded, got 5 feet in the night. Cold-blooded, caffeine, fueling the fight. Reptile crew, got our backs tight. Think you ran for a kick with no soul. CMB reptiles rolling with soul. Hold no soul, lifting a goal. Together we burn like burning coal. Elevate, more fries in the show. Irresistible pythons letting it flow. Battery crew, yeah, but watch them go. Indigo, reptile coast set the glow. Shadow feeders with shadow feeders. Under the rock with cold-blooded hitters. Ship your reptiles, make life better. South Bay reptiles through every weather. Blue tongue, shaman, blue tongue republic. Arc adventures, riding republic. No fakes, no breaks, we're here to publish. Taking it higher, dreams embellished. Sponsors love through beats, we rise. Show it thanks met under the skies. Unite the world, reptile ties. Cold blood, warm hearts, no disguise.
Thank you, Chris. That's so weird. On my tablet, the comments are showing up, but it's not showing up here. I don't know why it's doing that. But Duval put the comment. Shout out to Chris. So thank you for that comment. Yeah. So Rebecca, time goes by when you're having fun, isn't it true?
It is true.
Yeah. So with your animals, is there a certain other type of animal that is not a snake that you are interested in?
Ooh, yeah, my knobtail geckos. I almost forgot about them, honestly. They're amazing. So I originally started breeding New Caledonian geckos. However, I kind of really just wasn't really enjoying it. It was more like I had pets, which I'm keeping all my pets. It's fine. But I wanted something that I was a little more passionate about. And when I found out about knobtail geckos, I had a friend hit me up and she told me that she had one and she doesn't sell them or breed them, but she wanted me to have one. And so I said, I would love that. So I went to a local expo and I picked him up. And well, what we thought was a he, now he's a she. But
Oh,
I picked her up and she is amazing. Like they are absolutely awesome little lizards. I'm not a fan of feeding like insects or salads and stuff. So, the New Caledonians were great for me, but like really it's so true. Finding something you're passionate about makes you want to like really just dive into it.
yes.
So I got her and I'm in love with knobtails. They are amazing. They're like
Okay.
They're like leopard geckos, but they're more personable in my opinion. Like they're just so much fun to have and keep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really nice how you put that. You make
Yeah.
it personal. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely relate because when it comes to my snakes, I don't care. I will give them kisses like there's no tomorrow. I love
Yeah.
them and I know they don't love me back, but
Yeah, it's a tradition in my house that
yeah.
when we have a holiday, we take her out and we go, "You've been blessed by Mrs. Wiggles." Like she blesses the house.
That's cute. That's really
Yeah.
cute. I like that.
Yeah.
Aw, that's really cute. Oh, I should start doing that with some of my. Like if someone
Yeah.
comes to the house, I'll take out either a snake or a tarantula. I'd be like, "You have been blessed. Here you go."
Yeah, here you go. Here's Mrs. Wiggles.
Right? Yeah. Oh, your friend said that right here, Mrs. Wiggles. That is so cute.
Yes. She's great. I
Yeah.
named them Mrs. Wiggles and Mr. Wiggles and stuff because I want to have like an empire of Wiggles. Like I don't know, it's just
Oh,
like
okay.
like
Yeah.
when they have a kid, I'm gonna name it
Mhm.
like Mr. Wiggleton or something cute, you know?
That is cute. That's a really good idea.
Yeah. So that's my plan.
Nice. And what about your snakes? Are you gonna be breeding in the future, or you're just keeping? You're just
Yes. So I have some very exciting projects coming up.
okay.
Some with most of them actually are snakes. So I obviously am pairing my Jamaicans
Okay.
on and off. I've been cycling them. It hasn't really gotten quite. I'm in Texas, so it's not that cold.
Oh.
So I've been trying to drop temps a little bit for them.
Hmm.
And I just picked up a female Carpondro, um, which is half green tree, half carpet, and I'm hopefully doing a little hybrid, like side hybrid project with that.
Okay.
I'm hoping to breed green trees eventually, and I'm also hoping to breed my rough scale python too.
Wow, that's a lot. That's really good though. I
Yeah.
wish you the best, and I hope you have fun while you do it. So I wish you the
Thank you.
best. You're welcome. So it has come to I started doing games on this show. We usually don't, but I started doing because on my other show I do games.
Okay.
I find it to be relaxing. So would you like to play?
Sure.
It's the other ones they're like trivia, but this is more like relaxed. So it's called this or that. So I
Oh yeah,
give you like
trivia. I think I wasn't prepared for trivia.
no, it's not trivia. No.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. It's this or that. Like I say a word like for example, left shoe, right shoe, which shoe do you want? It's like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So shout out to my nephew Levi. He actually came up with these and I'm very impressed with them. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. And anyone in the comments, you can put your answers as well. You can totally chime in. Okay, the first one is would you rather this or that? Roller coaster or surfing?
Surfing. I do not like roller coasters.
Okay. There's a lot of people that don't like roller coasters. I'm
I
surprised
get
because
dizzy. I get dizzy.
oh,
I'd
okay.
probably like them if I wasn't getting really nauseous.
True. True. No shame in that. Okay, next. Asian food or Arabian food?
I don't think I've tried enough Arabian food to say Arabian food, but I'd
Okay.
like to try more Arabian food. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Asian food though, for
Okay,
now.
nice. Yeah. I do love the bourbon chicken. Oh my god, it's so good. But as an Arab, try Arabian food. It's the
I
best.
need to. I need to. I need to try more like ethnic food for sure.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay, next one. Big house or small house?
Big.
Big.
For sure.
I mean, hello.
Yeah, I need room for all of these.
That's exactly what my nephew said. He's like, you need a big house for all your animals.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. They have their own room, they have their own bathroom.
Yeah, they just got their own room when I moved, so
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Nice. Okay. Ooh, a 10-story big snake or a 5-story snake?
A 10-story big snake or a
Yes.
5-story big snake?
Yes.
Um,
If they could
5
grow that
because I'm
big.
small. Yeah, 5 because I'm short. So
Yeah, right. Either way, we could write both, and it'll be fun.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Knowing or having only one language or all languages?
All. I am very mixed. So I know a few languages and I want to know more.
Ooh. Can I ask what languages you speak?
Yes, so my mom is Mexican, so I speak Spanish, and my dad is German, so I speak German. And then in school, I learned American Sign Language, and I know a little bit of like some other languages here and there, like Polish and Hungarian, just because I go overseas a lot and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I
Hmm.
know like little words and stuff to help me get by and things like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm also a mix, but I'm sorry, but I would never have thought you were half Mexican.
A lot of
Never.
people don't because
Yeah.
in the winter time I'm like, very
Yeah.
white,
Yeah.
and then in the summer I darken and they're like, I see it, and I'm like, yeah, well.
Yeah. What was your first language? English or Spanish or German?
It was English, but my grandma did not really speak English to us, so I kind of grew up with Spanish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, my
Yeah.
first language was Spanish. Terrible because I don't like Spanish. Yo no lo
Really?
entendía. Yeah. Okay. Si yo te hablo en español, a veces no me gusta porque no tiene entusiasmo, no tiene nada, no tiene, ¿cómo te digo? No me gusta. So,
Yo me gusta.
okay, I'll give you that.
I like it. I
Yeah.
I I get really excited when I get to speak Spanish because my husband is very white. So
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yes, but I make a lot of like family recipes for him and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. I mean, like, if I have to speak it, I will speak it. If someone,
yeah,
talks to me in Spanish, I will answer them back in Spanish. Yeah.
yeah,
Same with the other languages, I will do the same.
yeah. Well, I live in Texas. It's very Hispanic down here, so I do get to speak more now that I live down here. It's great.
That's true. Yeah, that's very true. The question not being reptile related through my. I know we got way off topic.
Yeah, we're all over, but it's okay.
Yeah. All right, we'll continue. Okay. Only boas or python. See, we're back on track.
Oh no! Gosh. Oh, this is hard.
Hmm.
Oh man.
I hit you with a hard one.
Oh shoot. I think. Oh
Mhm.
man. I don't know if I can choose.
Ooh.
I don't know if I can choose because, like, I would love to say boas now that I'm getting
Mhm.
more into them, but like growing up and like green trees being my thing, I'm just like, I want to be like green trees, you know?
Yeah, yeah, true. That's true. That's
And
true.
that's so hard. I'm gonna say boas because that's
Hmm.
where I'm at right now is boas.
Yeah.
Um, but that does make me a little sad because I love my pythons.
I know. Well, they're out there.
Well,
They're out.
yeah,
So we'll let that one slide. Both.
yeah, we're skipping that one.
Yeah. Okay. Safari or aquarium?
Safari for
Yeah.
sure. Safari, yeah.
Damn.
I like aquariums.
Yeah.
They have like a vibe to them. Like if
Mm-hmm.
it's calming because it's dark and you can just
Yeah.
walk through. But I do love safaris. I'm gonna say
Hmm.
safari.
Yeah. I would. This one I would say both.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's hard.
yeah. Right. Okay. Milkshake or slushy?
Slushy because I'm lactose intolerant.
That was easy. That was easy.
That was easy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Burgers or tacos?
Ooh. The Mexican in me wants to go tacos.
Mm.
Oh man. I think I'm gonna go tacos because of variety. There's a lot of variety.
Yes. That's my girl. Tacos.
Yeah. I think I have to go tacos.
Yeah. I do like a good burger, but tacos. I love tacos.
Yeah. Burgers, like you can make them different all you want, but they're still burgers, you know?
Yeah. Tacos, you could do anything. You could
I
do a
know.
burger taco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love tacos. Okay, we're doing tacos. Yep.
All right. Okay. Oh, flat shoes or heels?
Flats.
Really?
That
Okay.
was yeah, I'm growing up I was always a tomboy.
Mhm.
And so you will not catch me in heels unless it's like a really special situation.
Exactly. Exactly. Nice. I don't know why he wrote this down. Okay. Cars or horses?
Horses.
Nice.
Horses. I grew up riding. So
Nice.
horses all day.
So you were always around animals, always.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I worked at a horse rescue for 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
It's animals. It's always been animals. When I was a kid, my mom tried to give me Barbies, and I was like, I don't want these. And then I'd
Mhm.
get those little like horse figures and
Yep.
like the animals. That was my game.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
animals, 100%.
Yep. A little off topic again, but with same thing. The Barbies, I would rip the heads off and put like
Oh my gosh.
the action figure on the and then I would make the animals eat the Barbie and then put ketchup and pretend it got eaten or something. Okay, next.
You were gruesome. You were getting it. Oh my gosh.
I was demented.
Yeah, you were like, this Barbie sucks.
Yeah. Except for
my
one
God.
Barbie. I made it look like Tomb Raider from Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just imagine these poor
Kevin!
Barbies.
Hi, best friend. Okay, next. Venomous or non-venomous?
Ooh, non-venomous for sure. I think non-venomous. Yeah.
Okay. Stuck in an elevator or stuck in traffic?
Oh, traffic. I live in Texas. There's traffic everywhere. I'm in
Yeah.
traffic all the time. I'm
Yeah.
fine with it.
I feel like there's more cars in the world than there was like 10 years ago or so. I hate to be stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
Next. Oh, okay. Spend a day with a superhero or with a supervillain?
Oh, I'm trying to think about superheroes and supervillains. I'm gonna go. Oh, wait, what is it called when they're like supervillain and hero? Isn't it like anti-villain?
Anti-villain, yeah. No.
I'm gonna go with
Anti-hero.
that. I'm gonna go with the
Anti-hero.
third option.
Yeah. The morally gray anti-hero.
Yes.
Same.
Specifically Venom. There.
Did it get hot in here?
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, specifically that one. Thank you.
Yes.
No more questions. Just kidding.
Yeah. Give me Wolverine, give me Gambit, give me Venom. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Outer space or underwater?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
They both scare me.
Really? Okay.
I think underwater because like I can choose where I want to be underwater, and space is horrifying.
True.
I don't even know what's out there, so underwater.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What did he trying to read his handwriting? Okay. Mary Poppins or the Grinch? Or the Grinch?
The
I guess the
Grinch.
movie, maybe in the movie, I guess.
Okay, the Grinch.
Okay, okay. Okay, last one. Chameleon or geckos?
Geckos.
Geckos, yeah. Good job.
Geckos.
All right, good
I think
job.
chameleons are cool, but
Yeah.
they're hard, I've heard, and I don't know. Their eyes creep me out sometimes.
Well, let me tell you from experience. I have a veiled chameleon. What is there to say about him?
Yeah. What do I say?
He's the king of the house. He thinks he's a drama queen. He thinks he rules my room and everybody else in here. You can't tell him no.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
Geckos.
Rocco. That's him. But I love him. He's like, they don't like being held, but once you have them, they're chill. They're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like things I can hold, even though I have stuff I can't hold.
Oh,
Like
true.
the green trees.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So we have come to the end of the show. Tell me, how was your experience? How did you like it being here?
It was great. I loved how it's like just a great big conversation. We just had
Yeah.
fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was great. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for having me. It was awesome.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate you coming on as well. Um, every time towards like the end, we like to ask a personal question within the subject. So
Mhm.
if there's something different that you could change about the all animal community or hobby, what would it be in your opinion?
Ooh, that's a big question. That's a loaded
Mm.
question.
Ah.
Um, there's one thing I could change.
Oh, let me rephrase it.
Okay.
If there's something that you can empower others to do in the community, what would you do?
Man, that's hard. I
It's
think
harder.
I think it like goes in like one big bubble.
Okay.
And I think it's that like kind of what we were talking about earlier with the hate and stuff. But I
Mhm.
think like just helping others grow, like how we were talking about
Yeah.
earlier, is
Yeah.
like instead of people being negative. I think just when people are growing, because a lot of people compare others to their past and how they were before. And I think if someone's putting that effort in to change and become better and to grow, like we should forget it. Forget the past. They've done their work. They've gotten better and they've become just better keepers and they're bigger, better than who they were before.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Because it's a part of it. It's a part of it. Change is a part of it. In 5 years, I'm not gonna be the same person I am today.
Hmm.
I'm not the
Absolutely.
same person I was 5 months ago. So
Absolutely. And that was very well said. And I can definitely tell it came from your heart. So thank you for that.
that's a good
Oh, yeah.
comment.
Yeah.
That's a good comment. Yeah.
Yes. There is definitely a lot of health issues that does arise with mutation because that's a real thing.
Yeah.
I like that. So thank you, Sweet Slithering Delights, for that comment and for being here and supporting Rebecca. Thank you, everyone else, for coming in on our show and supporting us as well. Rebecca, you have been a delight, a shine, if you will. So thank you so much.
Thank
And you
you.
are
Thank you
always
so
welcome.
much again.
You're welcome. You are always welcome back.
Okay.
Uh, yeah.
Till next
So
time.
yeah, yeah. So till next week, everybody. Thank you for being here, and we will cut it out here. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.